Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this T20 match between England and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
No. Terrible shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now as a...
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. England are 52 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. That is quite extraordinary. Ali, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, Ali went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Catch it!
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Ali goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Catch it. Yes.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got that away nicely. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England 153 for 2. Tikshana from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bairstow, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Big over there. 24 runs from it. England 177 for 2. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. England 194 for 2. Going with pace now.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Milan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes. Hola.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Hola, hola.
4 runs added in that over. England 217 for 2. Silver from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Trouble.
Yep. Hola.
Beats the field with a great shot. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2, and someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Milan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Going with spin now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. England, 250 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and pace up. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep. Bowler.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Bowler.
too good. That is huge.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. That's a confident appeal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 332 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. good fielding out in the boundary. Over, Sri Lanka are 4 for none. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got that away nicely. Drilled that one away. Ten runs added there. Sri Lanka 14 for none. Jordan from the Vauxhall end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Out that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over, Sri Lanka are 20 for none. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Six runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 26 for 1.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Wood from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka are 45 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Edged. What a ball. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4. Eight runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 53 for 1.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Wokes, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 61 for 1.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Ali into the attack now from the pavilion end. England with a massive shout. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 80 for 1. Ali from the pavilion end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot, through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Brilliant diving stop. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've gone up here. Perfectly timed.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield.